If you're using the Monday CRM, there probably are a lot of different columns that you have on your boards because there's a lot of different information that you need to track. I want to show you how you can customize each item view for everyone on your CRM so that way you can see exactly what information you need when you need it. So let's jump in and I'll show you how to do this.
Hi, my name is Tara, and I'm a certified Monday.com partner and the founder of Simpleday. My goal is to help you build powerful yet simple workflows with Monday.com. If you need help with a custom implementation, my contact details are in the description below. Let's jump into today's tutorial and make Monday the best part of your week.
I'm going to start on my opportunities board. And on this opportunities board, you can see that I need to scroll to the right to see all of the columns. This board is actually not so bad. I've had clients that have over 100 columns per board. I think the largest one was 173 columns on a board. So imagine having to scroll to the right so much. It's really annoying, honestly. And you need this information on at your fingertips, especially when you're calling a client and you want to easily access information. I want to show you how you can edit an item card view so that way you can see this information with the relevant information that you need and not necessarily all the columns. You can also organize it in a way that's useful for your team. So I'm going to click on the item card view over here. And this is just the default that Monday has. So I have these different widgets here, the deal stage, emails and activities, deal info. But like I said, you may want to edit this and customize it for you. So let me show you how to do that. You need to click on the three dots in the top right corner and then click out Edit, Layout, and Content. Now, once I click on that, you can see that these two buttons appeared, Add Widget and Done Editing, as well as the three dots appeared on each widget where I have the options to see it in full screen, change the settings, duplicate it, and delete it. Now I can edit all of the different widgets on this board. So let's show you what we can do. If I click on these three dots, let's say deal stages is not relevant for me, I'm just going to delete that widget. I simply deleted it. Now, let's say I want to change the size of this. I also can just change the size of this so that way I can add more widgets, or maybe I don't want it so close to the top. I can simply move it. Now, the next thing that I can do is I'm going to duplicate this widget of deal info, and you can see that it put it here. I actually really like these information widgets because what they are is pulling information from the columns on the board. Now, obviously, if you look here, I have to scroll down to see all of the information, and it's duplicated, obviously, so it's not so helpful. So what I would do is I would change this to have different information. Let's just say this is the contact information, and I'm going to click on the three dots, click on Settings, and now I can choose which information could be here. Like, I don't need the name column. I don't want the rep. I'm actually going to deselect all of them. And then I'm going to go back and click on company, account, email. I would say that's probably, I actually want this account instead. I would say that's probably the most important, that information that I need here. So now you see that I have this little widget, but it's exactly what I need with the contact information. Now I can make this one just the information about the deal. So again, I can go in and let's say I want to get rid of all this information. I simply need to unclick it. And here you can see we have deal value, current stage, which is important for if we want deals, expected close date. Okay, I would say that all of these seem pretty important. I actually don't need a count because remember I had a count before. And now I have two different views, two different columns that visually shows me different information, simply making it easier to access the information that you need. On my current CRM that I'm using every single day, I actually have three columns. One is for contact information, one's for deal information pre-proposal, and then one's deal information post-proposal. And I can simply manage the person and everything I need to do for them right here. Now I want to show you some other widgets that you can add. If you click on Add Widget, and then more widgets, you can see that there's a whole bunch of different widgets that you can add. The first one we looked at was information. We already have that on our board. Emails and activities, which is crucial if you're in the CRM and tracking your activities and emails. Then there's some other ones like a battery, a chart, all of these. I'm not sure how relevant they would be on an individual item level unless you have like a lot of statuses or something like that, but they are available. You also have ones, let's just say like a map widget, a list view, a text, a lot of different widgets that you can add. So like, let's say you have a link to a video that you want to add from the client, like the client sent you a video of something, or you have a Zoom recording, you can add that into the board. So what you can have here is you can have a customized view. This is something that's across company for this board. So in my opportunities board, I'm having a customized view for the information that my team needs. On my accounts board, I can have a different view and I can edit the widgets and the layout of the widgets to be a different way. So different boards can be different, but it is something that is cross company. I really hope that being able to edit these widgets so that way you can get the information that you need right away will just help your workflow run smoother.
Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe to receive tips and tricks on how to use Monday.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.